Your pain might let me start again. Your pain might not be because of your physical pain might not be because of anything wrong with your body. It might be an emotional pain. There might not be nothing wrong with your body structurally. Bro, I get back pains every fucking year. Every year, at least after every 6, 7, 8 months, I randomly get back pains. And it's not because of physical, man. It can't be. It can't be because I'm doing some physical activity or something. Not all the time. I remember the first time I got back pain. I was 14 years old. 14 years old, I got back pain. Bro, it was so bad. It was so bad. I remember once I sat down, like, I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. After every cricket session, I would be in so much pain. And I told no one. I told no one about my pain. My coach, I remember he used to ask me, bro, like, are you okay? You don't feel like you're 100%. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. Just not opening up to him. Bro, it was so bad, and that pain actually lasted for about a few months. I couldn't get up, bro. Like, I would sit down, I would be in so much pain, and I think it was because of cricket, the way I was playing. I was just putting too much energy. Maybe I wasn't warming up properly. So that was like physical, but I healed from it ages ago, long time ago. And ever since then, I have this fear of that pain, like, coming back. I just have it in my mind, bro. Every year before the cricket season starts, I'm like, fuck, no. Like, I want to be fully fit. I don't want to get injury. And this year, just before the season started, I was fully fit. Nothing wrong with me. I was like, yes, finally, I'm going to be fully fit. And I was in gym. I was just doing regular squats. Nothing heavy. I was using a 6 kg dumbbell. I was just doing squats, like this. Bro, I heard something in my back. Like, I'll go up. I was like, shit, what happened? I'm like, fuck my back. How could just doing squats make me have back pain like that? But I remember in that moment I was fearful, like, and my personal life wasn't great either. I just came back from Spain. I was I was on a trip with my girlfriend, and we had like really bad arguments there and stuff, and that was just playing in my mind. I was stressed out because of it, because we hadn't sorted it out once we came back, so it was still going on and shit. Maybe it's because of that pain, that emotional pain I was suffering. My brain, my neural circuits in my brain just made that pain diverted my focus to a physical pain, because that's much easier to deal with. Emotional pain is much harder to deal with than physical pain, because with physical pain you can actually feel it, like, right, it's there, okay, I can take some medicine. With emotional pain, most of the time it's in your subconscious mind. You're not even aware of it, even though it might be bothering you. You might not be even aware of those thoughts. But looking back, when I sat down and looked back during a few months back when I actually got my back injury again, like, yeah, I was going through a stressful fucking period. I had a stressful holiday. And I was fearful of getting injured just before the season started. This was in March. And I did. I got injury. So you know what I actually did? I actually sat down journal, got my journal out. I wrote the reason why do I always get injury whilst I'm actually playing cricket or randomly. You know, one of the reasons why that is, I remember when I was playing like club cricket, like I used to play for a cricket club, I would see other kids' parents be there, like to support their kids and stuff, which is normal. But I would look around and I wouldn't see my parents there. No one there to support me. And cricket was my love growing up. That was the thing that got me out of bed to watch, to play growing up. The only thing that I was actually good at growing up. And my parents were never there, my mom and dad were never there, they were always at home or working. I would look around, I'd just feel so lonely. I didn't feel like being there. And that was such a painful experience for me, because I would have loved for my dad to be there, tell me, oh son, you're a good cricketer, you play really good, man, you can get better, keep playing, keep going. I never got those words. And that for me is such a painful, that was such a painful experience when I was like 14, 15 playing cricket, seeing other kids, you know, having their parents, you know, cheer them, watch them train. And I was like, oh, if my dad was here, I would try even harder, I would be the best on the pitch. But because he wasn't there, no one was there. I was like, okay. That was for me such a painful experience. So every time I play cricket, I try even harder. But I'm not aware of why. Well, for who? For who do I try so hard? Even now, when I play with full 100% effort. Why? Why do I play with so much aggression? I think it's because that painful experience when I was 14, 15. My parents not being there. I just want to take the anger, that stress out of me in a way where I can just express it physically. Because I can't go to them, say to them, oh, you went there. Oh my gosh, that's my screen. Because they went there to support me. So I had this feeling of loneliness, that anger, and I'm just want to express it some way possible, and cricket allows me to do that. I have this deep-rooted pain inside of me that I wasn't even aware of until I started journaling about it, until I sat down and thought about why do I get so much injuries? Because I have this deep anxious towards the deep fear of loneliness, because my parents weren't there to support me when I was young, and I want to take it out in some way possible, and cricket allows me to do that. But you know, I'm not trying to say they're bad parents or anything. They do everything for me, everything possible, bro. I'm fucking so lucky to be here. But that particular experience was just a bit painful to me. Bro, and this back pain actually reoccurs every year. It may be when I'm playing cricket, maybe not even when I'm playing cricket, it might be something random. Maybe I just developed the thing that every time I play cricket I'm expected to get injured. Because since that experience when I was 14, because I did experience back pain because of cricket, now I'm expecting to get injured. I've told my brain, yeah, when I play cricket, I'm gonna get injured because I did when I was 14. So I have this fear inside of me. So is that really physical? Or is that your psychological reason? Your brain thinking in a certain way? So I think, man, I suggest you, person watching this, maybe you're feeling physical pain right now, shoulders, back, and it might reoccur every time, like every once in a while. You're not even aware of it. You might have done nothing physical. I suggest you sit down, Get a journal and write down everything that's going in your life. Make those subconscious thoughts that's in back of your mind come at the front of the mind. Deal with it, face it, express it, write it down. Maybe it's work, maybe it's family, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's your friends. Maybe you're just feeling, maybe it's childhood, bro. Majority of the things are way back, and we've never learned to think about those emotions, those memories. We've never been taught how to look at those emotions, being able to express it. And journaling is a beautiful way, bro. I just carry my journal everywhere. I just fucking write. You need to fucking confront those emotions, bro. Because you're right now, your brain is just suppressing those emotions. It really is. My light just turned off. But anyways, you can still see me, yeah? Sit down, really bring those suppressed thoughts onto a paper. Write it down, every fucking little thing that is bothering you, everything that makes you anxious, tense, stressed out. Just write it down. And make peace with it. That's the most important thing. Right, like yesterday I was doing this, I was writing about my cricket. Oh, my dad was never there. I fucking started crying. These things are this thing is really fucking emotional. So you might start crying, bro. That's completely fine. I made peace with it now. I'm already feel so much better. Mentally, physically, I feel so much lighter. I'm not saying my back pain completely disappeared, but it got much better. I genuinely feel it. I got much better. I didn't know this was the reason until I fucking sat down, turned everything off, and just started writing whatever was in my mind. Until I start thinking about thoughts in my fucking mind, in my subconscious mind. Turn everything off, get a pen and a paper and fucking write everything down that's bothering you. And eventually you'll find a reason. You're like, fuck. It'll be so emotional. It'll be painful, bro. But you need to do this, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna keep getting some random physical pains. Which I do, bro. I feel like I'm like very sensitive guy. Like I get fucking injuries everywhere. But it's not because of physical thing. Because I work out consistently for like 4 times a week, bro. I've been doing for years. How could my body be so weak? It's not that, it's more emotional. I've got so many suppressed emotions that I don't talk about, that I'm not even aware of. So if I sit down, journal about it. Let those thoughts come in my conscious mind. So I know, oh shit, yeah, that fucking thing bothers me, man. And I've been suppressing it for years. And it's gonna be painful, bro. But you need to do this. Take this fucking seriously. It's helped me. I'm speaking from experience, bro. Write down all the suppressed emotions that you've been suppressing for years. Write everything down. And I'm telling you, it's gonna help with physical pain. You're not gonna get physical pain until you confront those. Unless you confront those fucking suppressed emotions, face it and make peace with it. I made peace with it. I made peace with my dad and mom not coming to watch me play cricket. I made peace with it. And I feel so much better. So I suggest, bro, do it. Sit down, journal all your suppressed emotions. Hope that helps.